What is up? What is up? I hope y'all can hear me out there. As you see, this is the official rebrand, the official relaunch of Real Sports Talk. As you guys see in the title, today we are doing our fantasy draft orders. I'm going to get into all that. Just for those of you who are watching right now, this is a pre-recorded um, episode, and going forward, just to kind of touch on things, this is how Real Sports Talk is going to be moving forward. They're going to be pre-recorded episodes, doing deep dives of, you already know, my favorite teams, whether it's the Dolphins, whether it's the Heat. I'm shooting to have some guests on as well, to talk about different things. But without further ado, for those of you who are here for the nitty and gritty, you already know we're here to talk about our fantasy league that we have running through the Night View show that I do with the one and only Sil, over at Sil Nation Sports and Sil Abdul podcast. Make sure you guys go follow him. Today, I'm going to kind of get on that right now. We are going to decide the draft orders for our big drafts happening on August 27th. Which is a couple days away. We finally have our full 8-man team. All different teams, 8 people on the league. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's jump in. I'm going to go ahead and kind of go over how I'm going to be doing this so everything is fair. We are going to be using a digital wheel. I'm going to go ahead and just pop it up on here. So give me 1 second. Alrighty, so as you see, our first official thing we're going to do, we have everybody's name here. For those of you who are in the league, you already see we have our 8 people here. Wherever this arrow lands, it does not necessarily mean what number you are. After it lands on your name, we are then going to go over to... Oh, wrong side. Hold on. We are going to then go over to right here. As you see, okay, you see my mouse now? So again, I'm going to repeat so everybody knows that it's fair. I'm going to spin this wheel. Once I spin this wheel and it lands on someone's name, we are then moving over to the number wheel. And wherever this spinner lands, whatever number it lands on, that would be your draft spot. So pretty simple, straight to the point. This video alone won't be too long. So just bear with me and let's get through this. So first on up, let's go ahead and jump on this. So everybody cross your fingers. Let's see who's first. I'm doing a second league with my friends as well, and this is our way of how we did our draft orders, and it worked so well, so I figured I'd bring it over to here. I think it's something fun, something makes it interesting to the very end. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's spin this. So first up, let's go. Alrighty. John Scary Team. That is our first person who gets to get a crack at the wheel. Let's go ahead. Let's move over to the number. So we're going to, before we do that, this is how we're going to make sure that everyone, we're not repeating on names and nothing like that. So whenever the arrow lands on someone's name, we're going to go ahead and remove it. So let's go ahead and remove John Scary Team. All right. I also have my notepad here. I'm going to be writing down the order of everyone's draft. So let's go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's switch over. All right. So as you see here, we got 1 through 8. All right. So we're going to go ahead and spin this. All right. Let's do this. So this is for John Scary Team. Where is he landing at? All right, number 5. So John Scary Team. Clap it up, clap it up. He is number 5. So I'm going to go ahead and write this down. John Scary Team. All right, up next, up next. All right, so same thing with the names. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the choices here. Um, so now we know. Okay, 5 is off the board. We're gonna go back to the names, and we're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. So here we go. Yeah, it does say HawkTua. That's hilarious. All right. Without further ado, let's go ahead and spin. Look at that. It lands right back on HawkTua. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and remove HawkTua. HawkTua, you're up next on the board. A crack at these numbers. Let's see where you land. All right, here we go. Cross your fingers. No way. Wow. HawkTua with the number one pick of the draft. Clap it up. That is crazy. That's honestly ridiculous. That's what that is. All right, Hawk Tua. All right, Hawk Tua. Let's go ahead and remove this choice. Let's go back to the names. All right, up next. Let's see who we land on. Mr.Transactions. So this is me right here, guys. Let's see where we are landing. Let me go ahead and remove my name here. Okay. And now, so we have so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left on the board. Um, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well 6 because I haven't chosen yet. So let's go ahead and let's spin. Let's see where I'm at. Please do not give me 8. Ooh, ooh. Let's go with the number 2 pick of the draft. That's awesome. All right, Mr. T. That's what I'm gonna do for myself, Mr. T. Number 2. All right, let's go ahead and remove this. So we officially have 5 numbers left on the board, and we have 5 names. So let's go back to the names. All right, let's go up next. All right, we have the main man, Still. All right, buddy. Cross your fingers. Where you at, man? All right, all right. Let's go. Down to the wheel spin. Okay, okay. Number 4, number 4. Still lands on number 4. Pretty dope, pretty dope. Okay, so we got 4 spots left, and we should have 4 names left. Yes, we do. All right, let's go. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Who's next? Toronto Panthers. I can only guess who this is. You can let me know in the comments section if I'm right. All right, let's go ahead and remove them. Let's go over. So we have three names left. Let's go ahead. Toronto Panthers. Oh, womp womp womp. This actually isn't a bad spot because it is a snake draft. So second round of it, I believe you get the first pick. So it's not too bad. And it's a smaller league, so there's a lot of players out there. It's fun. So all right, so we got Toronto Panthers. All right. Let's remove these choices. We officially have 3 people left. Let's go back to this number wheel. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Oh. All right, so this team right here is my pops team. Shout out to dad. Let's see where you land. Let's go ahead and remove you. All right. Oh, wow. Wow. All right. He is number three. Number three. All right. So the next ones are shooting for 6 and 7. 6 and 7. So let's see. Let's see. All right, Hitman, you're up next. So obviously, depending on where Hitman lands, obviously Money Train James, you will go ahead and automatically fall to that final spot. So yeah, this was fun. So let's go ahead, let's pick these numbers. All right. So this is for we said geez, I'm going all over the place. Um I forgot the dude's name now. But we know Money Train James is the other one. I actually have the names pulled up here. Give me a second. Um, Hitman has not gotten. Yeah, so This is for Hitman's spot. Shades Louise. All right, so this is for Hitman's number placement. So let's go. Is he 6? Is he 7? Does it make a difference? We shall see. Oh! Wow! Hitman lands on 7. Hitman lands on 7. So again, um, it is a snake draft. So you in the second round, I believe you would be getting the second pick. So it's not bad. It's not too bad. And then with that being said, Money Train James lands on number 6. Money Train James. All right, and that, my friends, concludes our drafting order for August 27th. I'm still debating if we are going to do a live stream on this. Um, it's going to be a little hard, having everybody on or whatnot. So we'll kind of just see. I kind of go with the punches. I might just do one of these and go over the draft and how everyone picked and who went where, and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to do that going forward. But yeah, so for the show, Real Talk, Real Sports Talk, like I said, so this is gonna be pre-recorded episodes of we got a lot of upcoming sports coming. Obviously, we got football season just starting. We got basketball right after that. These are gonna be a deep dive of all things Heat, all things Dolphins, and I'm honestly gonna do a couple games of the Hurricanes as well. Obviously wearing my Hurricane shirt right now. Um, and if there's other games out there that I'm going to be watching, as you guys know, Night Views, we go over all sports. So if there's a game that I deem needs to be talked about, I would also be doing a pre-recorded episode on those as well. So I'm having fun, man. We have a lot of things ramping up. Stay tuned also for the channel of Real Talk Productions. I am starting finally, I got it. I can actually show you a little preview here before I leave. I am starting my comic book show called Real Talk Comics. Obviously, this is a Real Talk Productions channel. So play on words. We got to go with it. Real Talk Comics. And I'm actually excited on this. I found a local comic shop over here where I'm living at right now. And awesome dude. Berserker Comics. I recommend them if they're little mom and pop. They're starting up real big. I'm trying to promote them. Always have great recommendations, and I have a lot of reading to do, and I'm really excited. I'm going to be breaking down comics, mangas, all the good stuff, even maybe sometimes books. I know out there. There's a couple. My goal with that show is I've always wanted to be a part of a book club, but instead of a book club, I want to be a part of a comic book club and a manga club where we pretty much go over cool comics, cool mangas that we are all into. You know, I love anime, which that is something that's coming down the line as well, an anime show. But sticking on the topic here, I I'm so excited for this because I'm gonna be, scanning in my favorite panels and all this stuff, and we're gonna be breaking it down of what I like, what I didn't like, and also I want to make this very interactive. I'm even thinking of starting a official Discord channel to have you guys go on there, and you guys could come and recommend. I think I just burped, so my bad. I want to have you guys go on there, comment your favorite comics so I can read them because I'm open to everything and anything when it comes to comics. I just love to be immersed in that world. I want to break things down, and I want you guys, who knows, maybe I'll have some guests on for the Real Talk Comics, and that's gonna also be pre-recorded. So it's gonna be I'm gonna have a lot more time to break it down. It's gonna be fun, and if it gets big enough, who knows, maybe down the line I'll probably start doing some lives. Maybe I'll do a live when I go to the actual comic shop, and same thing with sports talk. I might be going live if I'm ever at a game. Because I'm really planning this year to go to a lot of games, whether it's football or basketball or vice versa. Or even if it's me just out there, playing some pickup. So live is still coming, but my main focus is going to have these be pre-recorded. So I can take my time, break things down, have some fun with it. So yeah, man, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here again. I'm going to be sending these to the chat, to our sports chat, and individually to the people who are also part of the league, who aren't in that chat. So you guys could have it in the description. I'm going to have the order of everyone's spots for the draft. Again, remember, it is on the 27th of August. Can't wait to see you guys there. Hope you guys had a blast. I did. Without further ado, I am out of here.